Welcome back to Living It Away, everybody. We got our friend Ashley Dvorkin back with us, which could only mean one thing.
It's another edition of Fox Rewind.
Accused.
Ashley, good to have you back. Everybody, in the commercial break, we were talking about how we took a small break, Labor Day weekend. So, Ash, let's catch up real quick. Let's kick it off with our favorite chef. What's happening in Gordon Ramsay's world of MasterChef and Secret Service?
Well, so much is always happening in Gordon Ramsay's world. Now, his summer series are starting to wrap up. Secret Service, he was in Boston this past week, helping with another restaurant revamp, doing his investigating and his traveling. And then on MasterChef Dynamic Duos, it was the semifinals. So you have the top four, and they had to recreate one of Gordon Ramsay's famous dishes, but also do it along with him. So keeping up with Gordon, they had to cook and stay up to they had to keep up the pace. They had to go as quickly as he does when he's making these recipes, which seems like a lot of pressure.
I was gonna say, yeah.
They have to raise the stakes at this point because we're getting closer and closer to the finals, Mikey.
That's a lot to handle. I mean, I give them props. If you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen.
There you go. Yeah.
The perfect place to say that, by the way. Okay, yeah. Let's talk about the other shows. What's going on with Lego Master Jr., Quiz with Balls, and the 1% Club?
So the game shows are also starting to wrap up too. This past week, audiences could play along to a test of food, mathematics, and star knowledge on the Quiz with Balls. And then on the 1% Club, a professional poker player was among those going for 100 grand on the Joel McHale hosted show. And now Lego Masters Jr. is every week there's such creative builds, and this week was a wizarding world. So it was Harry Potter. They had to build uncommon common rooms for Hogwarts, and I have to say I think some of the grown-ups were more excited, just as excited about this theme this week, this Harry Potter theme. So they all had so much fun. The creativity is impressive every time. I spoke with these celebrities about that, how impressed they are with the Lego Junior builders, and also how this show is about sparking creativity and imagination. And I asked what first sparked their imagination to go into the creative worlds that they work in. Check that out.
The spark to actually sort of wanting to do it was different, and that was a lot of watching television. And then I had my aunt Pat was a wonderfully hilarious, funny person who sort of made every day fun, and I just kind of carried that through into wanting to entertain and laugh.
It's got to be my parents. I mean, they are both so industrious, entrepreneurial, and really, really funny people.
Oh, very interesting. Okay, so there's a lot that happened this past week, but Ash, let's look ahead. What can we expect for next week?
Next week is the season finale for Lego Masters Jr., and there's a Ninjago Dragons Rising Challenge. So it all wraps up there. We'll see who wins this inaugural season of that show. And it's a road to the finale highlights clip for MasterChef Dynamic Duos as we build up to the finale there. And season finale for Gordon Ramsay's Secret Service. So a lot to tune into next week.
There is a lot to tune in. And if anybody wanted to tune in with you online, Ash, what is a good social media account that they should follow?
Ashley Dvorkin, all my socials, Instagram as well, and still covering all the Fox TV shows. And we have some great new movies that are coming out this weekend, so check out there.
Exciting. Make sure you guys follow her online at Ashley Dvorkin, and make sure you guys log on to KHON2.com. We have some special interviews that Ashley has up on there as well.